Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for everybody that's in here. I know the last 3-4 hours have been stressful for you guys and for us guys. So let me just explain what went on. When we launched GLPX, we set the liquidity, we set everything. However, before we launched it, somebody decided to try and sell their tokens. They set the price on PancakeSwap. So when we added the liquidity, PancakeSwap should have allowed us to set it because we're the developers, we have the developer contract. They didn't. This is why yesterday the price was literally 0.2, which was ridiculous. So people cashed out. We had to put a stop on it. We had to block it because that would have killed the liquidity, killed the project in one fell swoop. So we stopped it. We had no choice. We had to mute the group to stop the FUD. For that, I apologize. But we couldn't have answered the same question every single minute all through the night. It was just impossible. So through the night and this morning, we have launched another coin, still called Galaxium Phoenix. The details will be released later this evening. What we're going to do, first thing in the morning, we have everybody's wallets. We're going to do the migration again. It's simple, it's easy. It doesn't take long. We'll get it done within half an hour. And then tomorrow evening, we will be launching on PancakeSwap. We've already put the token on there. We've got liquidity in it. We've set the price to 0. Let me just get this for you. I'll just type in a thing because I need to do all the zeros. So it's 0.0000000052. So that's at a really good price to start. This is a really, really, really good amount to start on. We have the tax in place. We have the part which goes back to you guys if anybody sells. So your wallets will update continuously every day. You'll get more and more and more. We're looking at incentives to keep you guys on as well. So you don't dump. If everybody starts dumping, you kill the whole project. For a quick buck where you could utilize this for years to come and let it build up in liquidity. The old GLXP, when we launched that, sorry, GLXM, when we launched that, the price of the liquidity in the first few days was 180,000 and then the bots kicked in. So imagine what this can do when we've got the tax. So this will fly up. So we've got liquidity in there. So I'll give you an incentive that we're going to try and do. If you hold for 1 month, you'll still get your 6% from everybody selling, but you'll also gain a further 10% for holding. So imagine what you can do with an extra 10%. That's a lot if you're holding and you're getting coins every day from people selling. So this is to get the full investors to stay on, to hold. The paper hands will sell. They'll go in, they'll come out. So this is hopefully something we can do for you guys. We're also going to be running competitions where you can win Amazon vouchers, different things like that, where we can integrate with you guys more. Like I said, we've got the game coming as well. That shouldn't be too far off. I spoke to the developer yesterday. He's going to get us some images of what it looks like and we can post them on here. So where we started, we've had people trying to screw us over left, right, and centre, and everyone's going, it's a rug pull. If it was a rug pull, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have set a new one up. We wouldn't be doing anything. You wouldn't hear from us. This page would be gone. We're still here. So don't believe what all the haters say. Leave them to it. Everybody knows what's gone on from the start. We've given you full transparency. The new website is nearly done. I was speaking to the developer today and last night. He's got it in the background. He's working on it. It's nearly done. We'll post that up. The contract account for the new token will be posted at midnight tonight, UK time. So 4 hours time, we'll post that. Then you can add it to your wallets. Tomorrow, we will migrate every single coin so that will appear in your wallets as it did with the new one. So with GLPX. So that will go straight in. There's going to be no bots that will ruin this because the tax is set, the replacement back into liquidity, and the part back to you guys. Hopefully last night all the paper hands went, which is what we want. We don't want them here for this project. If you're here to sell, then you're going to ruin the project for yourself because what you could make in the future compared to what you'll make on a fast sell will be very, very minimal, and you'll lose it on tax. So you've got to think smart here, guys. If you want this project to work, hold, keep holding. If you're going to sell, don't sell at all. Sell a little bit if you need to. You don't need to sell everything. If you do, you're going to get taxed anyway. It'll go back to the community, so you'll lose out in the end anyway. I think tomorrow is going to be a very busy day for us all. So Once the token is in your wallets, once we say go, we're then going to unmute the chat. We don't want FUD. We want you guys to support us because we've not gone anywhere. We're still here. We muted everything for the fact we just needed just to get everything under control. So we knew where we were going to, what we were doing, and where we're going to go. We fully appreciate that you're still here. I know a lot of people were worrying, and a lot of people were messaging saying, you know, it's a rug pull, you've gone. We've not gone, as you can see, we're here. Like I said, the new token address will be launched at midnight. We'll do a post in here and all over the social medias. You can add that to your wallet. You can go on PooCoin, you can look at it. You won't be able to do anything. You won't be able to buy it because we've locked it down, the contract. We will unlock the contract when we send to your wallets. That'll be it then. Then it's just on. It literally is out there. We're going to do some advertising, some marketing tomorrow before it all goes live to get more people in the room. Like I said, we're going to do some competitions. We're going to do as much as we can just to boost this up all over social media. We've got a few guys on Twitter, on TikTok who are going to promote this for us as well. This is going to be amazing. We've got everything in place now. We're not letting anybody screw us over. We've set the price. That cannot be changed. That cannot be manipulated. It cannot be fucked with. That is as it is now. So the 52 is a brilliant price to start at. That's where we're going to go. Over the next few weeks, you'll see many changes. You'll see the website. You'll see the game come in. You'll see another game come in. You'll see the apps for your phones come in. That'll have a game on it. We want ideas from you guys as well, what you would like to see. After all, this is a social coin. We want to know what you want us to do. We've got charity things coming as well. We're going to let you guys vote what you want to do. And then once this is all done, we're just flying after this. Also, after you guys go on to Pancake, we will be locking the liquidity. We can't lock it yet. We will lock it once you guys go on because we've not renounced it. We've locked the token. So once we reopen it, we'll then lock it, and then it's locked again. We're going to lock it for 1,000 years. We'll all be dead by then, but it'll still be locked. All I can say, guys, is apologies for having to mute the chat last night, but we had no choice. We had to because of it just went wrong completely because of the two people that we know who have been trying to ruin this for quite some time, William and Shane. But we've got past it. We had to do this. We couldn't tell anybody what we were doing because we didn't want anybody to know, basically. It had to be done correctly. Tokens launched perfectly. Everything's set up perfectly. We will be launched tomorrow on Pancake Swap, sorry. You'll be able to view it on PooCoin. All I can say, guys, is thank you very much for staying. If anybody has any questions, I think, can you unmute people, Peter, or not?
No, there's a whole bunch of people unmuted. Just guys, make sure that the questions that you ask are valid. So we'll let you guys talk now and ask questions. Go right ahead.
Cheers, thank you. No FUD, please, guys. Just genuine questions.
Star.
Yes, Simon.
Hello?
Yeah,
Maybe it's important to tell the people that they need to look out for those scammers because they're everywhere, anywhere, the whole day on Telegram.
Yeah.
So be careful because they will try to scam you.
Yeah, don't accept any links from anybody. The dev team here will never ever DM you. We will not. There's no way we'll DM you for anything, because these scammers will send you links. They will take your coins off you. They'll send you a link to integrate your crypto wallet with something else, and then they'll just empty it. Do not message anybody back who says they're from the dev team. The scam groups out there that say the Galaxium Phoenix, they've got like 25,000 members. They're bots. They're just people added into it. That's not us. This is us. This is the only official one. You know my voice. This will not be on any other one whatsoever. Please do not open any posts. Do not click on any links. Just watch out for scammers. Even if they say, "Oh, you couldn't message me," it's not us in any way, shape, or form.
Besides that, I want to add something. If you're in this project, you're in the Telegram group, please read the pinned messages. And I have a lot of people DM me to ask me question what happened yesterday. All the information will be put in the group by Star. So if it's not there, then I don't have the information. If you can take the time to read the Telegram, then I don't think you're you need to be in this community, because if you can't read a little bit, then um, I won't answer those DMs.
Yeah,
If
definitely.
it's
A lot
easy
of
to,
a lot of questions yesterday that were asked were all in the pin posts. You just need to go through them. Everything that we say is on there. We'll also recording this, and this will go on YouTube and then put a link on it. So listen to the DMs, the PMs, and go through the YouTube video. All your answers will be there, rather than 100 odd questions of the same question every minute. The ambassadors are here to help you, and they'll guide you to the pin messages. Just jump on them yourselves, guys. That's what they're there for, just to inform you. Do you have any other questions, guys?
so everything is clear. Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Okay. That's good. That's like the community know that we're here for them. It's not, we're not going anywhere. And the amount of time and effort everybody's put into this is just amazing, including them. They've stuck around, and that's what we needed. So tomorrow when we launch on Pancake, we will unmute the chat. We just need to get everything in place first of all, so we can get all the wallets done, and then we can take it from there.
There's a lot of people that wants to speak right now, like maybe 10, 15 people. We need to unlock them to speak to us.
How do we do that? Peter, can you unmute people?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Cheers, dude.
Please, I want you to mention the figure again. I didn't get it. How many zeros before the 5 something?
7 zeros before the 5.
Okay.
Hello, guys. Just want to say a couple of things together. First of all, I just want to say I'm a really believer in this project, as I started a couple of times. I've even been accused by some of the guys that the chat was mute because of me, because I proposed this, which I think was the best thing to do in order to see the right messages over there. I have a suggestion, which probably not a lot of people are gonna agree, but I think at the beginning that on the tokenomics, everything should go on the Kirin. I think there are gonna be people that are just gonna sell, and hopefully they are not gonna affect the project, because this is a long project, not like a pump and dump. Yeah, once this will gonna be sorted, I think we're gonna be able to do a lot of money with this project. So everybody should just wait a bit, and yeah, wait. If you guys were meant to do something wrong to us, you were gone by now. But it's obvious that you guys will just want to sort it out. That's all.
Yeah, fully understand that. We'll have a chat about that in the dev chat.
I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
can hear
dialogue.
you, dude. Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask, you're gonna create a new GLPX token, or we just gonna keep
We've
01?
we've already created the token already under a new contract, under a new symbol. We're not going to release that till midnight.
Oh, so we're gonna change the new the GLPX token to the new
Yeah.
GLPX
The reason
token?
was obviously when somebody else set up Pancake before we did, they set the
Okay.
price, which ruined it. So yeah, we've set the price already now to the 5.2, and that's locked till midnight then.
Oh, okay then. Thank you.
No worries.
Could you tell us what time would you launch the coin?
We'll launch the coin on Pancake tomorrow at 5 p.m. UK time. We will put a countdown timer on.
Thank you.
We have another question. What will happen with the old tokens, like Galaxium, the first token, and the second token? What will happen with them?
So the first token is still being bought and sold. People are still using it. So just utilize it to its potential. If you sell everything, you'll kill the liquidity. If you utilize it, you can get yourself passive income. The second token is dead. There's nothing, because they screwed around with the liquidity. There's no liquidity in there to sell or anything. So just forget that one. Just swipe left, disable.
Okay, and communication about the new token would be the same like Galaxium?
Yeah,
Like
it's called Galaxium Phoenix already. Yeah, it's just a symbol that's
Okay.
changed.
Oh, okay.
And
No,
how
it's
are
the
we
way-
getting the new tokens though? It took days to get the other ones sent over. There's a quicker way that you're doing that?
The last ones that we sent over
Hello,
took
hello,
literally
hello, hello.
24 hours, but we will have them over tomorrow at some point. We're going to download the CSV file tonight. We literally upload, click, and then it sends in about 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, but we'll need to add the new contract address and everything, just like
Yeah, you will do. Literally copy and paste, and it'll just ping up in there for you.
Okay.
Can we buy in pre-sale like yesterday?
See, this is the thing. We don't know whether to do a pre-sale because we don't want people to think it's bullshit. So
Okay.
we could put a public
I'm
vote on.
honestly, James, I'm honestly against it. I think it's just
Yeah.
going to create more FUD. It's
Yeah,
silly.
that's what I say. Yeah, I
Just
don't
launch
think
the
it's a good
token
idea.
and be done with it. Honestly,
Yeah.
it doesn't make
It's
sense.
there. We've got liquidity in there now anyway, so
Okay.
I don't think we need
so
to.
So it was gonna be a fair launch. That's better. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And is there
Hey,
also
can
an
I-
anti-whale lock? So they cannot sell a lot of tokens?
Can I ask a
Okay, sorry.
question?
Will there be an anti-whale lock? So people cannot sell a lot of tokens?
Yeah, we've got the tax on that anyway, so they can't dump it all anyway. They'd end up losing more than they paid for it, and there's just no point.
Okay. Okay.
Can I ask you a quick question about the tax?
Yeah.
Firstly, congratulations on your agility and thinking on your feet to you and your team. Well done for getting it up again so quickly.
Thank you.
Understand the sales tax and not looking at selling anytime soon. I've been holding since the beginning. But the tax between I've bought on behalf of a bunch of mates. We've all got in together, and if I want to transfer to their wallets, their own wallets, there's the tax applies to that as well. Is there a plan to look at segregating that so that we're not taxed on direct transfers to other wallets, or will that apply across the board?
Yeah, it's impossible because when you move token from one wallet to another, it's classed as peer-to-peer trading. It's classed as a sale because it's like you don't need to send it. That's the hard thing about it.
Okay, understood.
I've got a question.
Yep.
In terms of communicating with the community and the people, investors who have bought into the new token, we have a Galaxium Phoenix announcements Telegram group. However, I've seen a load of messages in the normal group chat where everybody can speak. There seems to be a lot of messages that are missing in the announcements channel. And I think it would be a good idea for you to use the announcements for any updates, anything like that, completely, instead of bouncing between the two, because there's, like I said, there's messages missing from the announcements channel. And people, new investors who want to come in and see exactly where we're at, would, in my opinion, would like to see all of the, instead of going through pins, they can literally just go through an announcements channel and see it all there.
Yeah, we can get that sorted. Peter, can you look into that section, please?
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that. Here's the only problem. There's almost 9,800 members in the Telegram chat, and there's only 600 members barely in the announcement chat.
The way to avoid to get through that is just pin the link to the announcements channel in the main chat, and then you don't need to pin anything else. That's it. Sorted.
Honestly, JN, we've done that 10 times.
Right. Okay.
People just don't listen. They don't go to the other side, and so that's why we're having to bounce back and forth.
Yeah, they don't read the pin messages. Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's their fault then. No problem.
We could get you to spam them all day long, Jay, if you want. You can send them to the announcement page.
As long as you pay me for it, I'm all down for it, mate. No worries.
I'll send you lots of GLXM.
Yeah. Can I speak?
No.
Hello.
Okay, Fatah.
I think the problem with the messages is there's a lot of people that don't speak English or can read English. That's
okay.
Because I find it's a good opportunity to make another groups, maybe Russian groups or Middle Eastern group, so other people can read in their language, their mother language.
Yeah, we are going to be looking at that to have multilingual chat rooms, basically, because we understand there's different countries, different languages, and not everyone can understand
Because
English. So yeah, we will look into that.
okay, thank you.
No worries.
I have a question for Star.
Yeah, sure, Robin.
My question is, you were talking about it would be more costly to sell because of taxes than it was to invest. What is the percentage to sell? Not that I'm going to sell. I hodl everything that I invest in, but I'm just curious for everyone else.
Okay, tax is set at 13%.
So to sell, it's at 13% now.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't it 25% yesterday?
Sorry, in total it's 25%. Sorry, total 25%. 13% goes back to liquidity. 4% is for 6% goes back to you guys, and the 4% goes into. Lost my plot then. Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
love. Okay, love. So it's still 25%.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
dear. I just wanted to know, not that I'm selling, but I just wanted to make it clear for everyone else.
No worries.
Okay, Doc. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll get those numbers off you after the fact, Star. I'm in the middle of another project. I'll get those after the fact, and I'll make another.
Yeah, cool. Cheers, dude.
There are some people muted. I'm getting some DMs that they wanna ask questions. Kevin, for example.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure, Troy.
What is the tax to buy? Is it also 25%?
No tax to buy. That would be just ridiculous.
Okay, see, because some people were
yeah.
saying 3% or 13% to still buy, so no tax to buy.
No tax to buy. I can tax you if you want, Trey. It's not a problem.
No, sounds good. I was just curious. Because no one's mentioning that part, so that's important.
Yeah. That would just be rude to tax people to buy into something that's just like, yeah, not going to happen.
Hello.
Hi, Julius.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
What happened with the who buy the last coin? With the problems? What happened with the token?
I can't understand your mic keeps cutting off, dude.
Sorry to pop up all of a sudden, but I just got here. So my question to you, I see here that it says some GLP access that's now live. Are we
No,
live?
the new one isn't live yet.
What's going on?
It won't be live till tomorrow.
Thanks.
Star, the problem obviously on the first one, we didn't have the tokenatics for the bots. And obviously the second one now, we actually have the tokenatics for whatever, where the price liquidity it's set for on PancakeSwap. Are you going to be sitting down with Neek and everyone else and just properly this time round and, really plan to make sure that, third time lucky, there isn't going to be any more things that, we need to cover our asses with. And because don't get me wrong, brother, I spoke to Nick today and I said, brother, I feel so sorry for Star. He's put all this work in and all the FUD that goes round. And brother, I feel for you. Trust me, I do. But mate, just for your sake and our sake, are we sure that we cover our asses when it comes to tokenatics now?
Oh yeah, tokenatics are sorted. This is why we're not rushing it tonight. We're going to launch tonight. We're going to make sure everyone's got the wallet covered. Everything's there. Everything's out where it needs to be, and then we can launch. We're not just going to run into it and go in an hour's time. We're launching. We've sorted PancakeSwap out. The tokens are on there. The liquidity's on there. The price is set. That's what we needed. So tomorrow will be the distribution of the wallets, and then we'll hold for a few hours till 5, and then we'll launch on PancakeSwap, and then we'll unlock everything.
All right. And my other worry is, Star, because of all this shit that's happened twice now. My worry is as soon as we go live again, everyone just fucking tries selling, and that's my massive worry. And I hope it doesn't happen. But I mean, with everything muted and no one being able to chat and everything like that, can we, before we go live, do you think we should unmute everything and just so we can calm everything down and sweet butter everyone up and get everything settled down and then go kind of thing rather than just
we could do that. Yeah, what we could do, we could unlock it at 12 p.m. UK time tomorrow, and then gives people 5 hours to obviously prepare.
Can I ask a question, please?
Yeah, sure, Debo.
So I've been here from the start with Galaxium, and then there's a switch to Galaxium Phoenix. Is there going to be
Yeah.
another one
No,
joined?
it's still
So
called Galaxium Phoenix. Yeah, still called Galaxium Phoenix. Because we like the logo too much.
the one that was just switched.
Yeah, yeah. It's still the same logo, same name.
Can I start with you? Hello.
Hi, Radiant.
Yeah, we don't understand the English. Can you write after the speech finish, when finish, can you write in the group and questions and answers?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
What happened with the
Galaxium
people who
Phoenix
bought the
coin,
old
are
coin?
It just gets transferred over to the new coin. People who bought it on the pre-ICO, they still have their balance. It just gets transferred over. There's
Okay,
no
thanks.
losses.
Thanks.
All right. So I was asking that, is there going to be another contract address, or the second one is the final one?
No, there is a brand new contract address with a new symbol. We've had to do this because we needed to get PancakeSwap perfect.
Okay, and so when is that going to be up?
That will be alive at 12 p.m. tonight, so 3.5 hours.
Right. Right. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Just add the address and then
Yeah, just add the address as you would normally. Add it to your Trust Wallet or your MetaMask, and then we will do all the transfers tomorrow. It's all automatic by us anyway. You don't have to do anything.
right. All right. Because I have a team of about 1,000 people who some of them are invested in it, so I have to relay the message to them. Thanks, though.
Yeah, no worries. Cheers, thank you.
Hi, Kevin. Good evening.
Hi, Kevin.
Question. Is there maybe a possibility that we can delay the airdrop? I'm a little bit afraid that all the people who just came in the group in the beginning just want to get the coin and just go and sell it.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
That's my worry as well.
Yeah, what we could do with the airdrop then is we could say we're going to hold it for a month, but in that month's time, your airdrop will gain an extra percentage as an incentive to hold. So we'll hold it. It'll be like a bank. You gain an interest on it, and then we can do it from there.
Perfect.
But what if we also set obviously the tax really, high, so no one sells for the first, I don't know, even if it's a week, just set it so high that we all get the money back and not bother the people sell. Can we do anything like that, Star?
We can, but if we keep changing what we say we're going to do, then we just look like we're full of shit because we're going back on everything that we say. I get what you mean. I fully get what you mean. We could put a poll out there to see what people think, and we go the majority of the poll, but we would literally have to have a full-on chat with the devs and the ambassadors.
Yeah, because my worry is, mate, you're dropping in 3 hours, right? No one spoke since when this happened last night at 10.
Oh no, we're not on Pancake in 3 hours. Not on Pancake till tomorrow.
Right. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we haven't spoke. The group's been shut down since 10 yesterday or whenever it was. There's going to be a lot of people sitting there, and all the FUD, all the rest of it. But there's going to be a lot of shaky hands. So I think the quicker we kind of let everyone vent, let everyone talk their shit, let everyone settle down, then we can get back to business. I think
We could open the chat at 12 o'clock when we post the new contract address out. I have no problem with that.
All right.
I've got a question for you.
Yeah, sure, Paulina.
I was just wondering, what's the current token circulation, and are you planning to do any token burns in the future?
Yeah, there will be a token burn. Let me grab the amount for you. I'll just put it into the chat. Let's get this on here. There you go. That's the complete tokens in the chat.
All right, brilliant. Thank you.
No problem. No worries. I've actually put it into the wrong chat. 1 second. There you go. In the main chat.
Brilliant. Thanks.
No worries.
One question, Star. Just
Can
when we were
developers
still
make a short
Galaxium,
video
that you said also
that
that we were
outlines?
going to go to more exchanges. Is that still on the roll, or?
Sorry, can you say that again? There was two people talking at once then.
When we were still Galaxium, you were discussing that we were still going on different exchanges that were in the pipeline.
Yeah, we're still going on with them. We've had to put them on hold till we get everything sorted because they were implementing GLXP, GLXM to swap over. So yeah, we will still be going on them. We'll just get the other ones changed over anyway. The thing with the exchanges is nobody seems to use them. So everybody just uses PancakeSwap because it's easier. But yeah, we will be back on the exchanges. And once this goes live, we'll apply for CMC and CoinGecko.
Perfect.
I think I have an opinion over the exchanges as well. As you said, nobody is using them, and probably you're paying some fees in order to do this. Maybe instead of looking for 3-4 very small one, maybe then one that is having more users, maybe gonna make a difference.
Yeah, we just need ones that are on CMC. The ones that we paid for, we paid over 25,000 for 3 of them, and another 20 grand for the other 2. So I think just to get them on faster, we can put onto a couple of small ones that will get us onto CMC a lot faster, which is the main thing. What everybody needs, CMC.
Thanks.
Star, mate.
Yes, dude.
In terms of a white paper and roadmap and all that, like when will all that be released?
Website's being currently developed. I'm expecting it to be ready within the next 24 to 48 hours. He is working on it day in, day out. He's based in India, great guy. So as soon as he's finished, he updates me daily anyway. We'll just put it out there straight away.
Perfect. Cheers, mate.
No worries. And I do love you, Dickie Bow, by the way, just saying.
Yes, mate. It's all for you, that's why.
Love it.
I bet it spins around as well.
Sprays that
It's for you,
water.
Danny boy. Yeah.
I have a question to add. Like one of the guys said before, maybe we can just think about this as well. For the first day, I'm pretty sure that nobody can sell in order to be able to add some liquidity from the buys, because it's more than obvious that this project is legit because you guys trying so hard to sort it out. So probably a lot of people, unfortunately, they're gonna sell even with a tax, and hopefully it's not gonna ruin the project.
Yeah. We can put it to a public vote because we don't just want to make the changes without actually asking the group, basically, because if we do that, then it just looks bad on us. So we'll probably put a post on with a yes or a no. Can we increase taxes for the first day to something silly just to build the liquidity up, and then we reduce them back to where they should be. But yeah, we can do a post with that and a poll.
Yeah, a poll is a good idea actually, because this way it's something that people are gonna vote for. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I think a day is way too short. I think if we put it to vote, it's got to be at least, shall we do it for a week? Shall we do it for a fortnight or a month? I think we need to let people settle down and, sit on hands rather than. I think after a day, everyone's going to be jittery. I'll still be worried about people just selling after the day when that tax has dropped. I think put it to vote for at least a week to 2 weeks, or I don't know, something like that, I reckon.
Yeah, perfect.
Star, mate, in terms of awareness and all that lot with the public and potential investors, what's the plan of action for that, mate?
So we've got marketing going on in the next couple of days. We've got giveaways, we've got competitions, we've got Twitter guys who literally have hundreds of thousands of followers doing that for us. We're also going to be advertising on billboards, advertising boards all up and down the country. We've got prices for them. We just wait for them to come back with us. Then we can design the logo, not the logo, but the actual billboard, and then get that on there with a big. Well, I'd like to get a big QR code on there, but I don't think it's very advisable while people are driving past. But you never know. But yeah, there's a lot of advertising, a lot more things to come. We're not holding back on this now.
I think we need to make the Facebook page a little bit stronger as well. Get a bit more admins, get a bit more, just get it out there. I think it's almost just like a bulletin thing, you know. I think yeah, I think we need to make the Facebook presence a little bit stronger.
Yeah, definitely. The thing with the socials is we had the original devs. There's only a few left because a lot of people bailed and sold and tried to crash it. So we've got rid of those devs now. So we will be dragging people in to help us with the socials because everything's out in the open. Everyone knows who we are. So we'll just get people on to help us now, which would be very beneficial for us and for you guys.
Yeah, and talking about that style, obviously not putting you on the spot, buddy. You know, you're your own man, buddy. With you, do you think you're gonna be, you know, finally everyone knows now, mate? It is what it is, bruv. You know me. Come on, I mean,
yeah.
Do you think, you know, you're gonna turn around and do what you got to do, or are you still just gonna have the stance and say, look, when I'm ready, I'll say what I've got to say? What's your stance? What's your look at it right now, Star?
Well, people know about what happened and the past and stuff like that. And the thing is, the past is the past. If it was a rug pull, it would have been done ages ago. If it was a blag, this wouldn't be happening. We wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, that's exactly my point, brother. That's exactly my point. So,
yeah,
you know, what's there to lose? Everyone, mate, it's out, isn't it, Star? So,
yeah, it's like over the last few days, I've had emails saying, unless you pay me 5,000 into 5 different wallets, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Well, they can go fuck themselves, pardon my French, because I don't give a shit what they say. This isn't about me. This is about the project and about everybody who's bought into it. They can threaten me all they want. They can say what they want.
And that's exactly my point, Star.
Yeah.
I think because it's all out there now, because everyone knows, everyone likes you, everyone's comfortable with you, mate. You look, you know, everyone is. Do you not think it will be good for future investors, you know, yourself, everything to settle down, just to come out and just, you know, come out strong and say, boom, this is me. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
I'm
going to get doxxed. Yeah. I think next week at some point I'll get doxxed and I'll put myself on the website.
Cheers, mate. I wasn't putting you on the spot, by the way, Star. I'm sorry.
Oh, you've got to let me have a shave first, though. Let me have a shave and let my Botox kick in, and I'll be fine then first. But yeah, and everybody knows, so I have no issue with that whatsoever.
Mate, mate, before when I first met you, I was confident that you was Gary Neville, bro. Every time I watch you out here, Gary Neville, bro, this is Gary Neville. I'm sure it is.
I think the other week when a couple of weeks back, I had a really bad cold, and someone said I sounded like Jon Snow.
Yeah, I was there with that one.
Yeah, so yeah, all good.
Right, Star-Lord, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can do.
Really good idea.
Okay. So I'm the kind of person that kind of invests in a project and then forgets about it. And initially I sent you money to your wallet when GLXM, back at that point in time when we could invest in Galaxium. And then I completely forgot about it. And I saw the spike, the couple of spikes that happened. I'm still holding on to the original tokens because I just tend to forget about the project. And then I had a friend of mine tell me that this is what's happening with the new project. So is there anything I need to be concerned about in terms of the old project? Sorry, I haven't been keeping up, but you know, life.
Oh no, so the old GLXM, you'll still have your tokens from that. Just use them on the actual pancake. Just utilize it to gain a bit of a passive income because people are still buying and selling it. It won't stop. We can't kill it for some reason.
Okay, so what has happened? Have we migrated over to this new project, or?
Yeah, so the new project, the GLPX, you should have had your tokens in your wallet, but if you've not been on it, you would have had to add the token address. But what we'll do tonight,
good. Like I was, the friend that got me on GLXM also pulled me onto this one. It's just that I wasn't aware of the whole migration or the fact that we moved from one server to the other.
Yeah, so we're going to publish the new wallet address tonight. So the new contract address, sorry, and then you'll just have to add it to the system to your wallet, whichever one you use, and then tomorrow at some point the old GLPX tokens will just migrate over.
Okay, so should I go ahead and sell off what I have to gain whatever I can in terms of whatever I have available in GLXM, and then
on GLXM, I wouldn't sell them. No, GLXM is like a Brucey bonus, basically. It's free. So I wouldn't sell them all because you could sell a little bit every day and still have all your tokens and let the price just gradually grow and grow and grow, which it did the other day. It shot up. I think it was like 800% it shot up the other day. So people are still trading it.
So
Okay, all right.
Elton, did you get your Phoenix coins yet? Have you? Did you
I have.
transfer
I
from?
have yesterday. I saw it go live. It was in my wallet, and then I saw the whole drama about people trying to sell everything when they saw the value at that point in time. I'm like, okay, this is a shit show. I just switched it off because I was paying attention to the Telegram and I saw where it's going. So I'm just gonna hold out and see where it goes. Now, like I said, I'm a kind of person that puts money into projects, put a little bit, and then come back after a couple of months or years and see what happens. So.
Yeah, let's say this is a long-term project. It's not one of them where we expect it to end overnight. People were trying to make it end overnight and they failed, and they won't win, and we'll always fight them.
Right.
And then we'll find them, and then we'll deal with it
But
from there.
that's essentially where things are headed now in terms of newer projects. It's you have this whole bunch of people that have been so addicted to the whole 5x 10x overnight, and then they come and just pump and dump everything. And then when I saw that kind of vibe happening yesterday, I'm like, oh shit, don't tell me that's what's going to happen with this one. But anyway, you guys pull through, so I look forward to seeing what you guys make out of this. If you can put some checks and balances in place, some vesting or whatever it takes to kind of keep the dumping out of the scene. So helps you guys have enough revenue to push for marketing and all the other areas to kind of make this project work.
Yeah, we will.
This has to be a first. This has to be a first time in crypto where this sort of things happen from someone starting up and then the bot thing happening, then going again, then that happening, then going again. It's got to be a first time in crypto, surely. I've never heard of this happening before. And it's
It
great.
probably has.
Great.
It's one of them ones where third time lucky, and people try and fuck you over, and then we come back fighting, and we've come back fighting every single time. And now we've done it. The new token in private, no one knew. It's done. The price is set. Nobody can screw it. So I think now we've got everything in place. We just need to push forward, keep people holding, no paper hands. We'll open the chat tonight at 12, and then we'll just take it from there. Then it's going to be a strong project, and I think with this one, we have all the ambassadors, we have devs, myself. You'll never get the amount of people like who work on a project actually in a Telegram talking to you. You'll just get users, and that's it. And I think that defines us from all the other ones where we're actually here taking a place with you guys.
No, I totally agree, mate. You've been around since day one. I spoke to Nick today as well, actually on the phone. I spoke to him for a little while, and he's another sound guy, mate. Really, obviously, you're all Manculian, so no one's perfect, but yeah, you're all.
I won't say what I was going to say.
I have a question. Are we gonna need to do anything with the old Galaxium Phoenix? Like, is that coin going to with us, or is that coin gonna disappear and go to the new address? The Galaxium.
No, just swipe that to the left and disable. We'll deal with the migration for you. You won't be able to sell it anyway because we put a massive tax in it. Don't move it because you get tax in it because that's classed as peer-to-peer. Just leave it as it is. Just swipe left to disable.
Yeah, I think unlucky.
Question. I want to suggest Starlord.
Yeah, sure, dude.
Okay, I want to suggest apart from the task that is imposed on the seas, could there be a limit to which people can buy? Say maybe the maximum that people can buy would be say 5 BNB or 3 for a meantime, so that those with big accounts will not deplete the
unfortunately, you can't put a limit on what people can buy or sell, unfortunately, on Pancake. All we can do is add a larger tax so people don't sell massive amounts.
So maybe put a bigger tax on bigger purchases?
You can't. It goes over the whole scale. With the way coding's done, it's one tax and that's it. We can't say if you do under this amount, then tax this. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. I wish it would.
Paper hands are going to sell it. We can't stop that. All we can do is try to build the coin up and go from there,
Yeah, it's like the other coin, the GLXM, when it first started, liquidity rose to over 180 grand, and then the bots kicked in. The benefit we've got now is we've got the tokenomics, so the bots can't kick in because they don't go for massive percentages; they go for minimal. So that's the good thing we've got for us.
So all the people, for instance, yesterday, Star, right, that took advantage of what they saw the liquidity weren't set, and they've made, someone done an $8 sale.
Yeah, saw that. Yeah.
All these ones. Is there any way, right? What makes me sick is I don't want these people coming back, where from day one, whether they've from day one with the bots, if they're still around and they've made all this money, and then the second one now, people have made money, and then the third one, it makes me sick to think that these people are here and they're going to come again and they're going to buy more.
Well, they can't, because we looked at the wallets which all did the buys last night, sorry, the sells last night, and they sold every single thing they've got.
Right, yeah, but what I'm saying, Star, is when you go to now start this new coin again, they're going to come buy again. Do you know what I mean? And try and sell again.
No, the thing is though, if they buy and they sell, they'll lose because of the tax.
Right.
So they'll lose out straight away, because what they put into it, they'll lose getting out of it. They'll end up selling for less than what they paid for it.
So there ain't no way to have these guys' wallets or IP addresses and just trying to stop these paper hands from coming in and these bots.
You're not going to be able to stop everything.
Yeah, it's impossible. We can't limit everything because it's just impossible. So people will come and buy and sell all the time. We can't stop it.
Sure. I was just thinking about the ones that's been here from day one doing it.
I got a question.
Yeah, sure, Rusty.
All right, so compared with the tax starting at 25%, I seen a post yesterday saying that the reflection would be 10%, liquidity 8%, and charity 7%, and then it would go down 1% for each every other week. Is that still happening?
Yeah, it's still going to go down weekly, yeah. But like I said, we're going to do a poll later to see if people want the tax increase for the first week to try and build liquidity. But we'll see what happens there.
Is reflection going to still start at 10%, liquidity 8%, and charity 7%?
Tax is 13%.
Okay.
No worries. Go on, Stephen. I know you keep trying to get on.
Yeah, I was asking about the liquidity from yesterday. Did it have an effect on the price tomorrow?
No, we upped the price. So the price yesterday wasn't anything like it was going to be. The price on launch is at 52, which is great.
Did the liquidity get sucked out at any point yesterday that you can't get back?
Yeah, literally. When we saw it going, it was literally lock it straight away. They took a lot, but there's still a lot in there. Yeah, there's still a lot there anyway.
Hello.
Hi, Dan.
I will mention that we should focus on getting the project running. Paper hands will come and go at some point. So I think people are waiting, just to start investing and see how the project goes.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's one of these projects that it will not die, and now it's going to take off because we've got everything in place to stop the bots. We've got everything in place to drive it forward now. We've got advertising coming, we've got marketing coming, we've got a really good group of ambassadors. We've got rid of the people that were trying to kill it. We've got rid of the people in-house who were trying to kill it. So now the only way forward is up, because we can't go down because we've been there, and the only way now is to go forward and to rise this.
Yeah, so if you unlock the chat later, I think we just got to raise the morale again. Let's get this going again. Mistakes happen. We're going to correct them, and let's pump this up, and let's go for the Galaxium Phoenix,
Yeah, definitely. Any other questions, guys? Because I need to have my team.
Yeah. Nothing against you, but maybe post some more on Facebook or Twitter or something, because there are a lot of people not in this group and they will just sell straight away.
Yeah, we will do. We'll be posting over the next night anyway, literally what's going on and where we're going to develop it from there, because the socials are not as obviously busy as here. So we just need to inform people a lot more to try and get on here as well. But we will post as what we do onto the socials.
All right, thank you.
James, a quick suggestion. What I would suggest is to make a summary of this AMA that we had in text, so that the people that are in Turkey and Middle East and India and Pakistan and all those areas that don't know English can literally just take it into Google Translate and just translate it out straight from there.
Yeah, that would be good. What I might do is I was going to say get a translation thing, but it's too late now. But yeah, we can do that for the future. We can try and get people on board working with us who can do the translations so it's correct, because Google Translate doesn't always work. It puts things randomly. But yeah, we can do that and try and get as much out there as we can. Okay, guys, have we got any other questions before I shoot off?
Last one for me
Yeah.
tonight. In the Telegram group, you said it before, they got a lot of people who are asking the same question over and over again. Can't we make like a automatic answer for some questions they're asking? So if you hear some different word in the thing they're asking, they get an automatic answer or something.
Yeah, good idea. I'll speak to Nick about that, and I'm sure he can do that section. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, perfect.
Right, I'm out, guys. Football's about to start again in a bit.
Cheers, guys. See you later. Right, guys, I'm going to leave you to it. We're going to crack on with what we're doing, get everything sorted, and I will speak to you guys tomorrow when we launch. But we will be posting the contract address tonight. Then you can add that to your list.
Thank you for your time.
No worries, Stephen. Cheers, dude. Cheers, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. To the moon.